അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് centroid of a region are. Previous class we have discussed what is the center of gravity of a region. Today's class we will be discussing centroid of a region. What is the centroid of a region? We are considering homogeneous lamina, and the center of gravity occupying region is known as the centroid of a region. That is, centroid is we denote it by x bar y bar, where x bar is ordered pair x bar y bar, where x bar is can be find out by the formula 1 by area of r into del a to b x time f of x dx, and y bar is 1 by area of r region divided by 1 by area of r into del a to b half f of x the whole square dx. Using this formula we can find x bar and y bar. Next is the problem. Find the centroid of the semicircular region. Y equal to root of a square minus r square. This is the upper semicircle having radius a. So y equal to root of a square minus x square. We know that y equal, that is f of x equal to root of a square minus x square, upper half of the semicircle. So x bar, how to find x bar? X bar equal to 1 by area of r in del a to b x time f of x dx. So the area of the circle is pi a square, semicircle half times pi a square. So x bar equal to 1 by half pi a square into minus a to a. Integral starting lower limit is minus a, upper limit is a. Minus a to integral minus a to a x times root of a square minus x square dx. Then you have to integrate this using some method. Would use a square minus x square equal to u. Then you get minus 2x dx equal to du. X dx equal to minus half du. So when you substitute x equal to a, you get u equal to 0. When you substitute x equal to minus a, then also you get u equal to 0. So that the limit becomes integral 0 to 0. When we integrate from lower limit to upper limit, when lower limit and upper limit are 0, the area under that curve is 0. So x bar is 0. Next you have to find y bar using that formula, that is 1 by area of r into integral a to b half times f of x the whole square dx. Here f of x is root of x square minus x square. So f of x the whole square is a square minus x square. So y bar, you can use any method to integrate and find what is y bar. 1 by half pi a square integral minus a to a half into a square minus x square dx. Then integrated a square x minus x cube by 3 between the limit minus a to a. Then substitute the limit. Then you substitute the limit, half and half cancels. Then by simplifying, look at this, simplify that, substitute the value of a, that is a cube minus a cube by 3 minus, when you substitute the value of minus a, you get minus a cube minus a cube divided by 3 plus a cube divided by 3. This is 2a cube by 3, and this part is also 2a cube by 3. By adding you get 4a cube by 3. So the answer, this a square and a square cancels, and you get the answer as 4a divided by 3 pi. This is what the centroid. So we conclude. So centroid of that region equal to, you get x bar as 0 and y bar as 4a by 3 pi. Okay. Next, another problem, slightly different from this problem. The regions are of other types. That is area between curves. You know that how to find area between two curves. This is, in this problem we will be dealing with area, finding the centroid between curves. So question, find the centroid of the region R. Find the centroid of the region R enclosed between the curves enclosed between the curves y equal to x square and y equal to x plus 6. So we had to find the centroid between these curves. It will be helpful if we draw this curves. So before drawing, let us take where these curves intersect. So solution, y equal to x square and y equal to x plus c. So we are going to find out the intersecting points. So x square equal to, solving these two equations, we get x square equal to x plus 6, that is x square minus x minus 6 equal to 0. That is, this is x minus 2, x plus 3, sorry, this is x plus 2 into x minus 3 equal to 0. So you got the value of x as minus 2 and 3. Corresponding values for y you can find out. When x equal to minus 2, you get y equal to 4. When you put x equal to 3, you get y as 9. So the intersecting points are minus 2 comma 4 and 3 comma 9. So it will be helpful for us if we draw. So this is x-axis and this is y-axis. X equal to minus 2, x equal to somewhat a rough figure, y equal to 9 to this point and minus 2, y equal to 4 this point. You know that it is enough to draw. It is enough to have 2 points for drawing a straight line. I'm not getting perfect straight line. Okay, adjust it. Okay, then you have to draw the graph of y equal to x square. What is that? Yeah, is the graph of parabola opening up. And you know that they intersect at this point. Maybe we'll draw it with the red dot, that point, intersecting points. Okay, so this is parabola equation. Sorry, I shift my point to this place. Okay. This is the graph of y equal to x plus 6, and this is the graph of y equal to x square. So what is that area? We will give blue shade for this. This is our area. Okay, this blue shade is our area. We have to find that where is that centroid lies. Okay, so the limit of integration is from -2 to 3. The functions are given like y equal to f of x, that is continuous function, f of x and as a function of y as a function of x, and y as a function of x. So how to find the area of that region? Yeah, I think you will be already familiar with this. Area of R equal to -2, the limit of x integration -2 times, as a, because the function is given as function is given as function of x. So between that area means you have two curves, one is f of x and g of x. So upper curve minus lower curve, that is the area between that two curves. Here the upper curve is x plus 6 and the lower curve is x square. So integral -2 to 3 x plus 6, the minus, then subtracting that graphs, you get functions, you get that area of curves. You have area between the curves, area between the curves. So here upper part is x plus 6. So area between the curve y equal to f of x and y equal to g of x, and you know that f of x is somewhat bigger than or equal to g of x, then the area between these two curves can be found out by the formula. Maybe the limit you have to find f of x minus g of x dx. Here we are using that. I think you people can integrate it fastly and find out the answer as 125 by 6. Okay, find out, and if you have find any difficulty, please correct it with me, ask me. Next you had to find the centroid using that formula. First, x bar equal to 1 by area of R. So 1 by 125 by 6, that is nothing but 6 divided by 125, and we have find the limit of integration of x, that is from -2 to 3. Then here it is x into f of x dx. So here the area is, here that curve is not just a single function f of x. Okay, here that function is like f of x minus d of x. So you have to use that strategy here too, not just x plus 6 or x square minus. Here that function takes the form f of x minus d of x. So x times you have to put x plus 6 minus x plus 6 minus x square dx. Okay, hope you find out. I hope you understand. That is formula turned to the form 1 by area of that region, integral a to b, x times, instead of f of x, it turned to the form f of x minus g of x dx, the function of x. And it is also, and you can calculate this, okay, and find the answer as half. Do it, is a simple calculation and you can find it. Next is y bar. This y bar is 6 by 125 integral -2 to 3 times, that is the formula, half f of x 1 by area of R integral a to b half f of x the whole square, but here it turns the form half fx the whole square minus gx the whole square, not f of x minus g of x the whole square. It's the take the form fx square minus gx square dx. Okay, so here it becomes half times what is fx square, but here f of x is x plus 6, so it is x plus 6 the whole square minus gx square. Gx is x square, so this is x square the whole square dx. You have to note that it is not just fx minus gx the whole square, it is fx square minus gx square. So have to clarify that. Okay, again this is simple calculation. You can find out what is the integral value. Okay, and you got the answer as 4. So what is centroid? It is 1 by 2 comma 4. Okay, I hope you understand. Next we will consider another problem. We will stop by this one. Here the slight variation. The function is not given as a function of x. Instead of given as a function of x, here it is given the function of y. You will be familiar with when you deal with the area between the curves. Question: find the centroid of the region R enclosed between the curves y equal to root x, comma y equal to 1, comma y equal to 2, and the y-axis. So here, first you draw the graph, find intersecting points. When you y equal when you substitute y equal to 1, you get root x equal to 1, so x equal to 1. So y equal to 1, these two curve intersect, these y equal to root x and y equal to 1 intersect at the point 1 comma 1. Y equal to root x means here they are considering only the upper draw the graph. It is y equal to root x means here you know that it is given y as a function of y equal to y equal to root x y equal to root x. So what is x? Y square equal to x. It is the equation of a parabola opening right side of x-axis. Am I right? So this is the graph of y equal to root x means you have to take the upper part only. Y equal to 1. Next is y equal to 1. This is the graph of y equal to 1. Sorry, I will write it in smaller. Just I rewrite. right? Y equal to 1 here. Graph is like this, y equal to root y equal to 1 and y equal to 2 here. Okay. This is the graph of y equal to 1, y equal to 2 and y-axis. This is the graph of y equal to root x. So what is our area from y equal to 1? So what is our region? Y equal to 1. We intersect at the point 1, 1. We will write this using this. This is the graph of y equal to root x. This is the graph of. This is our region. Right. Red color is our region.